Awakening. I feel like I just had my second awakening. You know, like in anime and manga and stuff. If you read that type of things, there's always there's always a weak person that they start off with the weakest skill, weakest level, and then they try for years and they can never go higher than that. And all of a sudden, it just takes one thing. They get lucky, um, or like all their hard work pays off, and they finally break through the limit, and they get their second awakening. That's exactly how I feel. Because right now, for the first time, my mind is clear. I feel like I'm here in reality, not trying to hide away in my mind, not trying to hide away in my dreams. I'm just getting very, very tired of this world, honestly. With the political situation going on, just everything, every single person is just a fucking scroller. Everybody goes on their phones, like even me. I just have an instinct to go on my phone and just end up scrolling for hours and hours and hours and hours, wasting my time, frying my dopamine receptors. It's like, why don't y'all go to the gym? Oh, it takes 1 hour. You minus 1 hour from your scrolling, and you can go to the gym and you can look good. You can look better. Like, take 10 minutes to learn about the current situation going on. Everybody makes jokes. They make jokes, memes, and that's what they want. That's what they want. They want you to joke around about everything going on, not take nothing seriously. So they can just keep controlling us. Because if you just keep joking around, then you don't think it's that serious. And in reality, it is that serious. And everybody should just start picking up pitchforks and just go down to the Capitol and tell them to change leaders. We need to impeach the president. I don't know if we've ever done it before, but we need to impeach the president now, before it's too late. I don't know how you start that process, but we need to do that pronto, or something bad's gonna happen. And I'm recording so many videos today, but like I just can't. Oh my god! Like yesterday, I just felt like I had to. I DoorDashed all night until 3 in the morning. Came home, fell asleep on my couch, woke up to the stock market, learned about history, do my same exact thing. Do my same exact routine. I'm going to the gym later, just like I always do. Just like y'all should. Y'all need to pick up a book. Get off your phones. I have not been on my phone consistently for like probably a while already. It's been I say a while, but it's been like 2 weeks. And just from 2 weeks. And before that, I wasn't like, I've been on my phone, but I'm not on my phone as much as y'all. I have a cousin that he has his phone, he has his time 12 hours, 16 hours, 10 hours, 8 hours. Like, bro, when I think I have 7 hours and I'm like, fuck, that's insane. Somebody has 16. So that means when you're not working, you're on your phone. On the weekend, Saturday and Sunday, when you're not working, you're on your phone all day. No wonder why people are depressed. No wonder why no one wants to do shit. No wonder why you want to sit in your bed right here and just lay down and just be on your phone all day and not do shit with your life. It's just exhausting because I can't. Like, my mind is so clear as I see a path in front of me. Like, I honestly don't give a fuck about this YouTube channel. People say that all the time, but I guess I'm one of those that really don't care. Like, I know I'm going to be a millionaire. I have no money. I'm fucking broke. No money. My roommate's my sister. And I already know I'm going to be a millionaire. Alright? Whether people believe me or not, I know I can do that. And my path to doing that is being a day trader. I've been doing that for 2 years. And, that's eventually going to happen. But for right now, I'm just trying to occupy my mind with other things. And the other things, I want the other things to be productive things. Which that means I've been reading books. I've been reading this book, Trading the Zone. I showed y'all earlier. I'm already on page 70. On page, I think, like 75. And then I'm gonna try to finish this chapter by today. And then I'm trying to like at least read a chapter, like half a chapter or something like that a day. So then this is Game of Thrones. This is basically supposed to be to relax. This is my enjoyment instead of scrolling. Reading this book because I already know the show's like really good, and I think there's sometimes illustrations, right? And no, there's not. But I watched Night of the Seven Kingdoms. It was such a good show. But anyways, y'all need to pick up books. You don't have to pick up books. Just get off your phone. Do something. The gym at least saves you a whole hour of rotting your brain. That for the past 2 weeks, I have been detoxing so much from social media. When I'm door dashing, I'm usually watching a YouTube video. I'm usually trying to occupy my mind with something. But recently, all I do is I just look at the GPS and I drive. Almost music. I don't even have music half the time. I have nothing. I sit there in silence and think. And honestly, I think that's one of the problems that everybody has. The reason why everybody overthinks talking to girls, they overthink social situations. I did that all the time. And the reason why people do that is because you don't think at all. You don't think in the first place. So when you actually get the time to think, you overthink. Like, for example, I'm thinking all day because I don't listen to music. I don't watch no YouTube videos. So I'm constantly thinking all day. So when it comes to time to talking to someone, I've been thinking all day. What's there to overthink about? I've been thinking all day. Why do I need to think more? You just do it. It's so much easier when you actually think throughout the day because now you're not overthinking on tiny situations. Because let's say your brain's at 5% scrolling all day. Then you want to go talk to a girl. All of a sudden it's at 100%. Boom. It's going like boosted. It's going like 1,000 miles per hour. But if you're thinking all day, then like your brain is just like in a natural state and it's not overthinking. You just got to do it, you know? And if you have confidence in yourself, and it's even more so easier. I just don't understand how a lot of people are never going to feel this way. How I feel like I've changed. I feel like I've molted my old skin. I'm not the same person I used to be just from 2 weeks of not being on my phone. It's insane. Like, instead of scrolling through your phone, I don't know, like, even though I don't get instant results from reading a book, I don't get instant results from learning about countries, I don't get instant results from posting videos, I don't get instant results from the gym. After doing them slowly but surely, now it's been years, a year or two, like, it's been a long time, and now I'm finally starting to see my results, and it's like, damn, I feel way better. Like, the way you feel for short dopamine is instant, you feel good, but then the way you feel for long-term dopamine is 10 times stronger. But the thing is, most of you have never felt a long-term dopamine effect once in your whole life. Long-term effects. Most of you have never went to the gym. Like 50%. What's the statistic right now for Americans being obese? %76% of American adults are overweight or obese in 2025. What the fuck are we doing? Y'all say y'all can't stand not eating, but I went yesterday. I ate only once in the morning, and I went the rest of the day without eating. Yes, I'm hungry, I'm starving, but why the fuck do I want to look like a chud, a fat piece of shit? Why would I want to be like that? Y'all have to want it more than you want to breathe. I would rather suffocate. I'd rather starve myself 3 days in a row so I don't get fat. The thing is, I eat healthy. I eat a lot of food. The biggest thing people don't understand, it makes no sense. How do you not understand this? But the biggest thing people don't understand is that once you go to the gym, once you gain muscle, you're actually able to eat more food. I'm 6'2", I weigh 175, and I eat 3 meals a day, and I still don't gain weight. And I could if I wanted to, but I just don't. I'm trying to maintain, so that's like maybe gain half a pound to a pound a week. And I eat like probably 2,000, 3,000 calories a day. And most people, if they ate that, they would get fat as fuck. Me, I don't even gain weight from eating that. And that's because, I actually have some gains. Unlike y'all. Y'all just stay at home and don't do shit. If you went to the gym, just go to the gym and just be in the treadmill for 10 minutes a day. At the end of the week, you have done cardio for a whole hour. People say, like Chris Gregg and all them, they say you need to do 30 minutes or an hour of cardio a day. And that's true. But at the same time, if you're so lazy, you can't even do a whole 30 minutes or an hour, just do 10 minutes, 5 minutes, 15. You don't have to do all that. And just do that every single day and it adds up. Get a dog. Take your dog on a walk. Be active. If your job is sitting at a desk all day, then get a job that you start being active. Like mine's door dashing, so I'm constantly walking in and out of my car, constantly moving around. Yes, I'm driving most of the day, but I'm a little more active than somebody that just sits in a desk all day and just reads or just like in the office is writing down stuff. I just feel very, very sad for most of y'all because most people are never gonna ever experience the way I'm feeling right now. And I've been feeling like this since yesterday, and I feel like this today. It's mind blowing. So yeah, I mean, I just hope people, realize like everybody thinks, why am I sad? How can I improve my life? And it pisses me off because it's the most simple things people told you over and over and over and over and over and over again. People told you over and over again. Consistency and just starting. Consistency and just starting. And it's simple. They say, get off your phone. So get off your phone. Like, just do 1 hour less on your phone every day. 1 hour less. After 3 months, 6 months, okay, now you do 2 hours less. Then 3, then 4. Eventually, you only be on your phone for just calls, messages. You won't constantly be on your phone scrolling, waiting for somebody to text you back. You won't constantly be scrolling because you're bored. If you're bored, go to the gym. If you're bored, go make money. If you're bored, do something. When you're bored, you're going to want to beat your meat, and you're going to want to stay here and scroll. Just get out your house. Just sit in your car. Be alone with yourself. Like, are you scared of being alone by yourself? If you are, then you have bigger problems. Because for me, I'm broke. I know a lot of people that have money, like my family members. I'm fucking broke, and I'm happier than them. It makes no sense to me. Like, money does not matter. And yes, I want to be a millionaire so I can take care of my mom. But money is only a means to an end. It's only there to multiply my happiness. If I'm already happy with no money, if I have 100 times more money, I'll be 100 times more happier. If I'm not happy, if I'm 0% happiness with no money, with money, my happiness will still be 0%. And yes, it's not exactly like that. You probably will be a little happier, more like 10%. But you're still gonna feel empty. You're still gonna feel sad. So, to go back what I was saying, how do I awaken? If you want to awaken, the first step is get off your phone. Second step, go to the gym. I believe in 3 main categories in this life: spiritually, financially, and 4. Spiritually, financially, mentally, and physical. Those are the 4 main things. Basically, if you play everything, those are the 4 main broad categories. your intelligence. Read books, get off your phone, and get your brain moving. Get your atoms in your brain to start connecting, like rebuild your fried dopamine receptors back up from scratch. Like your brain needs to start thinking, needs to start moving. Like get rid of those cobwebs. Second, financial. If you're bored all the time and you're getting tired of just reading books and just thinking of stuff, trying to get smarter, then go make money. How do I get a job? I can't get hired, bro. Your grandparents, your mom, your dad, they don't got a lawnmower? Go ask your neighbors. Like, it's not hard. DoorDash, if you're over 18, DoorDash. I don't make that much money from DoorDashing. I made $300 yesterday from DoorDashing. It's Sunday. Go on the weekends. Go, try. You gotta experiment. Try in DoorDash from 11 to 5. And if it's slow, then 5, and then you try again. 5 to 9. If 5 to 9 is fast, then you mainly only DoorDash 5 to 9. If you really want to make money, just DoorDash all day. Mainly, you're going to be making money on weekends. And even if that doesn't work, I don't know, maybe go to door to door. I was thinking about this yesterday. Go door to door and knock on every single one of your neighbors' doors and be like, hey, I really need money. Well, like, maybe don't lead with that, but just tell them, hey, if you guys have anything, any tasks you've been delaying and you need help with anything, you can let me know. I'm down to help you. I'm trying to find any way to make money. And that's it. If they agree, or like you just give them your number, be like, hey, if you ever need help with anything, let me know. I'm just trying to become an entrepreneur. And if you don't want to do that, then over here in Indiana, it'd be snowing. Get a shovel, go to multiple people's houses and shovel their snow. Yes, you don't want to do hard work. It's tiring. It's cold. No one wants to do it. But at the same time, would you rather work a 9 to 5? Because I don't. I would rather make $100 a day being free than make $200 and fucking going to my boss 9 to 5. I'm making double. But I'm doing 9 to 5. I have no freedom. I don't get to do whatever I want. Okay, and that's the first and second. Financial and your intelligence. Third, physical. Go to the gym. How do I start the gym? Just go to the gym. Show up. People say this all the time. Just lift random weights. Lift random machines. And you slowly watch some videos. Slowly learn some like workouts. Just search up on ChatGPT. A workout routine for my chest and back. Then for my arms and shoulders. Then for my legs. And then just do cardio. Physically, mainly physically. If you want to be physically healthy, mainly it's going to be what you eat. And cardio and working out. Honestly, if you want to lose weight, you eat less. And you work out more. And you walk more. Be more active, eat less. That's as simple as it gets. What do I eat? Just eat more high protein meals. High protein meals are gonna tend to be less calories. So if you just mainly focus on eating high protein meals, you will generally be losing weight. Then the last one, spiritually. I don't really know where I am spiritually, honestly. But all I know is I'm here. I'm trying to be present in the moment. And a lot of people are stuck in the past, or they're worried about the future. You need to focus on right now. What can you do right now? Can you go, like, let's say you can travel back in time. Would you be able to go talk to your 5-year-old self, and would he be happy with who you are right now? If not, then what the fuck are you doing? In the future, do you think if you keep doing what you're doing, would you want to be best friends with your future self? Would you love your future self, or would you hate him? Or would you despise him? And would you be depressed and be like, what the fuck did I do? Like, you can either start your life now. Either people keep saying they want to reincarnate and everything. So you can either start just as you're basically starting line. You can either start now at 20 years old, or you can never start and just waste your whole life away and just be 60 years old, stuck in a retirement home. So I don't know. Please do better.